people. I'm outside and it's freaking freezing, but I wanted to talk to y'all. Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all. In a second. 100% sure I have tissue on me. I always have tissue on me. My nose is always running. Alright, 1 second. Those of y'all who are meant to stay, y'all gonna stay through this, right? Because y'all resonate with the frequency that I'm speaking on. And if you don't force it. Don't force the recognition. Don't force it. Please don't. So, I'm on my own beautiful, amazing journey. This is very beautiful. I always learn like divine timing is really divine timing. This is important. I don't know who I'm speaking to, what collective I'm speaking to, but what I do know is that this collective is reaching out for solitude. And if you are not already in solitude, if you are not already in a hermit mode, it's time to choose it. It's time to choose hermit mode. But this time it's going to be from a different frequency. Before, this is a collective I'm speaking to that's kind of like me. I know because, they wouldn't put out a frequency that I'm not, you know what I mean? Alright, so the collective that I'm talking about too, and I'm talking about the card that I seen in my eye earlier today. But the collective, if they put me back into that mind. But I'm jumbled, I'm everywhere. Okay, we're good though. The collective that I'm speaking to, y'all are such a beautiful collective. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I resonate so much with y'all. Before, I feel like y'all would go into solitude, but it was from a more of a lower vibration. Y'all go into solitude to separate yourself from the world because you feel like you didn't deserve to be present in that energy. You didn't deserve to be present in the world. You would go into solitude out of self-hatred rather than self-love and self-growth. When I'm saying this is not to hurt or harm or offend anybody. I'm speaking as someone who is very much was in that timeline and still had that frequency up until now. So there's no judgment. Do not judge yourself. Everything that I'm saying and everything that comes up, it's not meant to hurt you. It's not meant to harm you. And it's not meant to make you feel small. What is coming up, this is meant to grow you and help you to recognize what your truth is and what resonates with your soul and with your heart. That's all. No judgment, I swear. I did not come from a heavenly, well, I came from a heavenly place, but I've been at the bottom plenty of times. So, that's all I'm going to say. But the collective that I'm speaking to, beautiful collective, oh my God. Y'all feel so amazing. Oh, y'all have my heart. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Y'all are beautiful. Wow. I don't know why I got a little bit emotional. Y'all are amazing. I just wanted to take time to say y'all are beautiful. Y'all are amazing. Wow. But you're no longer going to go into solitude because you feel like you deserve to be separated from the world. Instead, this solitude, this hermit energy that you're about to return into is going to be self-recognition from the highest energy. You're going to start remembering what you once expressed as a kid before cutoff, before you stop feeling like a kid. You're going to start to see what resonates with you, your truth, what makes you feel fulfilled, what brings you joy, what brings you excitement, what brings you delight. You're going to start to align on a frequency that loves you and you love it. You're going to start to resonate. with people, places, and things that actually vibrate on your frequency, because you choose yourself in that solitude. You're not doing it out of self-hate. You're doing the solitude from the most highest place. Love, self-devotion, self-alignment. When you go into this solitude, you're going to love where you're at. You're going to start to pick up those creative talents you once put down. You're going to start to see your strengths, what brings you joy, even what brings you sadness. But you're going to see it in a different light. You're going to see even the sadness in a beautiful light. You're going to even see the things that are a little bit heavy not feel as heavy, because you chose a different timeline. You chose a timeline of love, self-love, self-devotion. Choosing yourself so you can align with the things, the people, and the places that actually makes you feel free. And this is not meant to be hard. I'm having a feeling that this is not going to be a hard process. Things will come up, pain will come up, but you will deal with it. And you will face it. And you will face it with love. Because, like I said, this solitude is not coming from self-hatred. It's coming from love. It's coming from devotion. It's coming from a place deep within that needed that joy, that needed that abundance, that was reaching out and looking for something more. Wherever environment you are in, or just got out of, or is in the middle of, you're no longer resonating with it. It's no longer on your frequency. It's no longer aligned with you. Not because the people are bad, not because the places are bad, but because it's no longer in your energy. It's no longer growing you. It's no longer expanding you. So you're like, what is the point? There's no point of being in an environment where I'm no longer growing and being my most highest self. There's no point of it, right? So this is why I'm saying you are aligning. Nope. Like I was saying, you're no longer, and this is just going to strengthen you, because you're going to, the things, the places, and the situations that don't align with your most happiest, easiest timeline, you're not even, your body is not even going to want to be near it. You're not going to even feel a connection to it. This is also to people who are empaths. You're no longer going to feel burdened by other people's energy. You're going to be like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is yours to face, not mine. You're going to start thinking and feeling like that. You're going to be straight up, be honest, be blunt, because you're going to, and it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard. It's going to be the easiest process ever. This solitude is different. It's going to be the easiest surrender you've ever faced. The easiest surrender. The easiest. I mean, this message came to me in such a flow. It all flowed. Everything that happened from this point, and that's really beautiful side, it came to me. I didn't come to it. It came to me. It aligned with me because it resonated in that frequency at that very time. Divine timing, I'm telling you, there's no mistakes in this universe. Everything adds up for a reason. Everything happens for a beautiful divine reason. Everything, every bit, the wrongs, the sadness, the hurt, everything, the happiness, the joy, the desires, it all happens for a reason. You're not just holding in those desires just because. You're not just feeling this frequency just because. You're not feeling elevated. You're not feeling called to do what feels good for you just because. Just because. And when you come out of that hermit mode, you're going to be on a whole new timeline. You're going to be on a whole new timeline. You're going to be with people that actually feel good in your presence. You actually don't feel burdened. You feel comfortable to be your most natural and authentic self. That's so beautiful. You're going to feel this is gonna be like you're gonna have someone come in that is gonna make you feel loved for who you are, because the frequency you've developed, you learned about yourself, you learned what made you happy, you learned what felt good, you know what feels good to your heart, you know what feels good to your soul. So what feels good to your soul is going to come to you because you recognized it, you see it. This is a collective that has been holding too much in by themselves. It is time for you to expand. It is time for you to grow and love and become the most abundant version of yourself through ease and not pain. It is time for you to learn to love without suffering. It is time for you to learn abundance without pain. It is time for ease instead of struggling. Okay, oh yeah, the card, the sun card. I got that in my mind's eye when I was sleeping. When I was sleeping earlier, in my mind's eye, I saw a sun, and I thought about the sun card. And if you don't know about tarot, the sun card is like one of the most abundant major arcana cards. It's a sun, beautiful, bright, beautiful sun. It's like the brightness at the end of the tunnel. It's like you're coming out of a dark tunnel. You're just walking. You're just trusting right now. You're just walking and trusting. You come out that tunnel, and the sun is so bright, and there's a rainbow. There's just beautiful things surrounded with you. Oh, what's going on? I paused on 12:12. I had to pause because it was interruption, but I paused on 12:12, and now I'm looking up and it's 2:22. This is very aligned. There's something about pausing. When interruptions with noise comes in, there's something about pausing. Not forcing yourself to produce from a journey energy. It's time to produce from the most highest energy, from the most highest light. It's time to produce with love. It's time to produce with the energy of resonance, of flow. It's gonna be easy. This is something you're not used to, but this is something that's coming in. Easy. The easiest transition you've ever done in your life is coming to you quickly, steadily, calmly, slowly, with so much grace and with so much gentleness. Such a beautiful energy, right? Just enveloped in self, recognizing the beauty within self, recognizing the strength within self, recognizing the beauty for yourself, your own beauty, your own magnetized energy, recognizing how beautiful and abundant you are, recognizing the potential for what it is and not needing that validation from another place other than self. And that validation within self is going to attract exactly what you desire without you trying. Because you chose yourself first. You chose to see yourself that way first. And that's all the universe needs to see for it to happen. All the universe needs to see for something to happen is for you to choose it without the external proof. it. Okay. I'm seeing the magician in my mind's eye. Why am I seeing the magician? Oh, I can't wait to get cards. I'm gonna get cards soon so I can really, deep dive. But for now, I've just been getting them in my mind's eye and then reading from that. But magician, magician, you're a magician. You got the, you got the water, you got the air, you got all of what you need. Everything that you need. Everything. It's already at your fingertips. It already exists. It's already here. It literally is. There is no longer, you literally, if you have gotten to this point of the video, there's no stopping there's literally no stopping what is already happening in your frequency. What is already happening in your frequency. No one's gonna watch this video and sit with that dis-ease if it does not resonate with them. Like I said, the people who are not meant for this message already clicked off. Because the frequency that you're on now, it's not what you, ooh, what was it I thought? Interesting. But it's time to see what you've been, it's time to see how easy things can come in for you. It's time. It's time to no longer struggle. I love my people. Love y'all so much. I don't care what this video gets. What matters to me is that the right people find this video exactly when they're meant to find this video. And when they find this video, it shows them exactly what they deserve and what their truth is. That is what resonates to my soul. That is what resonates in my frequency. People who deserve change. People who deserve change. That's you. That's you. 818. That's you. I don't know if Spirit's saying anything else. That's why I'm pausing. Purposes. There's a purpose. Building a community here. It's a community. A beautiful community that is being built, not just here, but through 100 other people choosing a frequency that truly aligns with them. Like, it's so beautiful. I can feel it. I can feel the strength of this collective. This collective has not been through nothing easy, but they've chosen themselves time and time and time and time again, and that's why it's coming in. Because you've chose yourself time and time and time and time and time and time again, and that adds up, bro. That's a currency. You gotta get back what you did. You gotta get back what you did. It's bound. It's gonna happen. You don't choose yourself and don't learn lessons from it and don't grow and expand from it. You don't. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible to choose yourself over and over again, internalize that information, and sit with that information, learn about that information, grow from that information, and not gain what you deserve, and not get what you deserve. Choosing yourself is going to be the easiest thing you've ever done in your life now. It's not going to feel like a burden. It's not going to make you feel sad. It's not going to make you feel less than. It's not going to be burdened by other people's thoughts and opinions on how you choose yourself. It's going to be strictly you chose yourself and that's what you deserve. It's going to be from a frequency of self-love. This self-love is strong. It's strong. I can feel it. It's a vibration. It's a choosing yourself constantly, like choosing the right information, choosing to consume the right things. Focus on what you're consuming physically, with food, with like social media. Are you constantly comparing yourself to other people? You got to watch stuff that makes you feel good. You gotta watch stuff that makes you feel good inside. You gotta watch stuff that lights up your world, that makes you feel abundant. Subliminals, Reiki. I'm not playing. This is stuff that's gonna make it 10 times easier. You don't gotta. I don't care what nobody say. You don't gotta sit there and meditate for hours for this information to come to you. I don't meditate. You know what I do? I sleep in abundant energy. I sleep with Reikis. I sleep with subliminals. When I'm drawing, when I'm dancing, when I'm doing things that bring me joy, that information, that's when the information comes. It doesn't come from you boring yourself out. 222, as I said, 2222, as I said that. It doesn't come from forcing yourself to be, I forgot what you call them, a guru, and meditating for 10 hours. If that's what feels good to your, if that feels good to your soul, do that. Meditate. If that's what feels good to you, if that's what aligns you, if that's what resonates with you, do that. But if dancing is what makes you feel good, if singing is what makes you feel good, if speaking your truth is what makes you feel good, do that. Do that. That's how the information comes in. Every time you choose something that feels good, consume it. Let it absorb it. Absorb the goodness. Absorb the love. Absorb what feels good in your soul. Absorb it. Take it all in. Breathe it all in. Know that you're worthy of it. Worthy of this air that we breathe. Worthy of your most deep soul desires. Know it. Trust it. Because you are. You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be watching this. You wouldn't be still watching this if you wasn't. These words are uncomfortable for people who don't vibrate on that frequency. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. When I talk about frequency, no matter if it's low or high, there's no negative. Wherever you're at, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Wherever you're at is exactly where you're meant to be. You're only going to choose the things you consume if that divine timing is telling you to choose that frequency. Of course there's choice. Of course there's free will. But if you are a soul that is meant to align for more for yourself and meant to live from joy instead of pressure and force and struggle, you're going to choose ease every time. Every time you're going to choose something that brings you back even if you get pulled back into the old, you're gonna come right back. You're gonna be like, nah, this is not meant for me anymore. I know this from experience. Everything I say comes from personal experience, bro. Personal experience. I've had a lot of blockages with my throat chakra. I've never been able to speak up this clearly. I've never been able to speak up so bluntly. See, I've never been able to speak up and say exactly what I felt for a long time, up until now, up until a couple of days ago, when I made that first video of me speaking my truth. But ever since that day, my throat chakra has been clearing, and I've been starting to say my truth. And it's been a long time coming. It's so important for me to say this. I did not come in to talk this way. If I had to talk like this a month from now, even a week from now, I would have cut the video off at 1 minute probably, because I would be unsure of what I'm saying. But I am so sure of what I'm saying to you. So sure. I mean every word I say. I feel it from the deepest course of my soul. So trust that this video is meant for you. It don't matter where you're at. I swear you don't. I swear to it. Don't. God's gonna bring everything you need to in. Everything is gonna be brought to you. Whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, everything's gonna be brought in for you. Exactly what you need to learn, the lessons you need to learn, the challenges, anything that you need to clear up, it's gonna come to you. And you're gonna take it on, and you're gonna do the right thing for you. For you. I promise. This is all being said because I don't know how I even got here. I do know, but I don't know. Like, it was like so much was given to me. I didn't expect any of this. I didn't expect any of this beauty. 27. I didn't expect any of this beauty. But beautiful collective. Alright. I was staring at myself a little bit. Okay, alright. So, yeah, is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Time to choose yourself over and over and over and over and over again. And because it feels good, and because it feels right, and because it feels easy, it's gonna be like, oh, I wanna do this, I wanna do this so bad. And you do this in abundance. You're gonna be so shocked. You're gonna be like, wait, this was actually so easy, and abundance came after I did something so easy and so fun and so resonant to my soul. You're telling me abundance comes right after I do that abundant, happy thing? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that. 7 of Wands. I don't know what this. What is this? 7 of Wands. Y'all can't be giving me cards and I don't remember them. This is why I need my own tarot cards. I'm gonna get them. Hopefully soon. I don't know. We'll see. Whenever divine timing. You know. Feel the empty hand. No, I'm joking. Whew. visions from the heart. I was breathing, and I looked at the sign, and the green words say vision and free. And they're green. Both of those words are green. Soften the heart, baby. Soften the heart. You're welcome. Thank you. Whew. I'm still getting used to making these type of videos, man.